So you did some examples here, examples that people can actually, including the burger party. Let's see if it loads up. This might be my. There you go. Yeah, so you could, and I think this was great because being able to try this out, and I think when people see this and they see, okay, this is very standard, right? Like this is no different than any other event thing you sign up for, right? Give me some information. Here's like, how many tickets do I need, and go from there is a really interesting proposition because it doesn't feel like the what we think of today as Web3, right? Like this is now
Yeah.
just anything else you use.
And notice that you're not even signed in. You don't have a wallet. You don't have
Right.
anything, right? All you need to do is just get the ticket, and that's it, right?
Right.
And the interesting part too here is you'll notice that there's some organizer questions, right? And that's another feature that we've added, which I think is really cool because over the years we've gotten a lot of feedback. Hey, I want to know who is coming to my event. I want to know where they're from. I want to know if they're a newcomer. I want to know if they've been here before. And for the longest time, we had no way of doing that because I'm not going to put we don't host any databases, right? We don't most of the stuff is on chain with the exception of like Stripe and our email worker,
Right.
which are both nice to haves. They're not necessary for this to work. And so we didn't know how to do it, but we took a cryptography class in our last year of school, and it was the coolest thing ever. And we learned a ton, and we spent a lot of time with like the teacher talking through some of these things. And so, with the power of a lot of cryptography and end-to-end encryption, all of this information that you're providing is all accessible to the event organizer. You can ask custom questions. You can do whatever you want, right? What is your favorite color? That's not a standard question. I put that in there, right? Tell me a joke, please, with the :D smiley face, right? That's not a standard question. I, as the event organizer, when I went to set up this event, I asked for those specific questions. I marked one as required, one as not required, right? And that's all encapsulated in this like no code event creation portal, right? And so, yeah, that's another really cool feature. And then in my event, like I can browse through my events and I can view all that information. I can view who's been scanned in, who didn't attend. I can, download it all as a CSV. I can see how many tickets were purchased, all that kind of stuff. It's all accessible in the app, which is another awesome thing.
And what was the purpose of encrypting all of this? Is it are you putting it into a smart contract still, or is it like just
Yeah,
in a
it's
database?
all on chain, but it's all end to end encrypted, right?